And we're live. Good evening. Welcome to more pain. Lots more pain. Try and get this evil at the end of the stage. They're the challenge. Here come to Parker read. Basically, the only comic book character that has trouble finding money.
Yep. Girlfriend problem.
Yeah, he's actually the only one with a realistic rap life.
Yep. But still humble.
It also strikes me. I can believe that he and Deadpool are from the same universe, but I can't believe it so much for everything. Because both characters have flaws. Yeah. The rest of the novel and both like they're all too perfect. Or if they do have a flaw, it's some inner anguish. That co-driver app for you. Surprisingly, considering it, basically you have to do one run through the, and it'll record your steering inputs, the path of your car through the stage, and all the rest of it. Then once that's done, sort of calculates everything, optimizes some decent but very basic notes.
Three, two, one.
Voice issue for streaming
Fast
something.
right, long, 100.
Why? What's the matter?
No, is it you already settled the problem or still?
Easy right.
To be honest with you, I can't find where the problem is.
Easy left. Over crest.
I mean, I've always run
Fast
my
left,
sound through OBS,
over
anyways.
crest. 70.
Not taking anything from Discord. Taking anything from.
No, because that day you stream and your internet was bad, right? It was like I was talking, then you don't answer back, on Discord.
Yeah, but that's just because the internet was bad.
So the stream also did that.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Fast right, long,
Why you
100.
don't want to stream on Twitch?
Just want to try and get everything to work on one
Flat right.
place first.
Twitch has
Easy
its
right.
own
70. Jump. Easy left. Over crest. Tightens. Fast left.
own
Long.
OBS studio kind of thing.
Over crest.
Yeah.
70.
Caution.
Easy right and 90 right. 50.
Okay. Oh man. Kidding me, that junction's. But yeah, I just want to try and use it. That's what I was doing off AI thing.
3, 2, 1. Fast right, long, 100. Over crest, flat right. Easy right, 70. Jump, easy left, over crest, tightens. Fast left, long. Over crest, 70.
Oh man. If I remember correctly, I did get back up to
3, 2, 1. Fast right, long, 100. Over crest, flat right.
hello.
Easy right, 70.
Playing with our joysticks.
Easy left, over crest, tightens, fast left, long.
Yeah, I'm currently streaming my attempt to get through this famous stage in Finland,
Easy
Ouninovertheedge.
right and 90 right, 50. Flat right,
Sorry?
long, over crest, 100. Jump,
I'm in Richard Burns Rally right now,
jump left,
driving
over crest, flat
in
right,
Ouninovertheedge,
200.
which is a very famous stage in Finland, 37 kilometers long. I'm trying to finish it.
Medium
Over
left,
the map,
long,
the Shibuyam
crest,
map.
30.
Yeah.
I try to put 8 opponent, including myself, with the AI,
Yeah.
Fast
and I
right,
spawn
over
on
crest,
top of the
70.
AI in the first place.
Huh.
Easy left, cut
Yeah.
over crest, flat right.
Caution.
Fast
I'm not sure
right,
about that.
tightens, over crest. Keep left,
And my
Key
I
right,
has
cut
been shipped
over
and
crest,
ordered
70. Keep
What will you
middle,
want?
jump,
300 other city.
flat right,
Huh?
70.
300
Easy
other
left,
city.
long, into
The one you're going to
over
give me,
crest,
right?
flat right, jump,
Hey,
70.
no!
Huh?
I'm gonna bet you my current win, not my next win.
No,
Over
no.
crest, 50. Medium left, long.
That's
You not yet drive the Saga, so you cannot see anything yet.
Jump, easy
when
left, long.
let's
Caution.
grab
Over crest,
more
wider,
much harder
50.
mod than the Saga.
Easy right, easy left,
Let's game
over crest, 30.
next drive.
Easy right, 70.
Yeah, but but the mod not working doesn't
Easy
really
right,
count.
easy left, 50. Jump. Easy right and fast
Oh.
left, over crest. Medium
Pretty sure that
left,
that thing was only there for debt creation in
fast
Maybe.
right,
showroom.
long,
But it kinda work.
fast right, over crest, 30. Key right,
I'm pretty sure either you or Gojira can make it work.
flat right, 100.
Gojira
Over
performance
crest,
technical
flat
house is
left,
closed.
Caution.
Yeah.
Jump, 150.
So I'm gonna give you the more anime so you.
Keep right, over crest,
It's not a
70.
vehicle.
Flat left,
It's a bike.
jump. Easy
Godzilla
right,
performance
caution,
garage is
over
closed.
crest, fast right, over crest,
Just start it and try out and
fast
see how
left,
bad
long.
it is.
Easy right, tightens, 50.
I was trying to find the one that is
Easy
straight
left
legal.
and
but I
key
couldn't
left,
find it.
long, 30.
That that version is not straight
Caution.
legal.
medium right, long. Over crest, into K right,
Even you give me this mod,
K left,
what
long,
makes you think I won't
150.
modify to make it better? Ah,
You
you have,
make it drivable maybe.
Yeah,
you have
actually
no
make
idea
it
what
fun.
I've learned, you know, from
Fast
just doing
right,
the saga.
narrows, 70.
I know how to make the saga better. I know how to make it lighter, heavier, faster, slower. All I know what to do.
Make it slower.
I know how to
That's
make it.
power.
No, that's not in Gujira's dictionary.
I cannot drive slow cars.
No, I mean like the problem with that bike
Medium right,
is undrivable with the amount of horsepower it has and torque.
keep left,
That's why in
jump
Dirt
100.
Rally, 2.0, I'm the only one to choose the Quattro. No? Nobody else will take it.
Yeah.
Easy right, wide out, 100.
I would try to drive the Quattro, but I'm lazy to download the 2.
Flat left, over crest, 70.
You have no idea what you're saying.
Jump, flat left,
I would
70.
download the 2.0
Flat right,
and drive the
200.
Audi Quattro, but I'm lazy to download it.
Flat left, over crest, and easy left, long,
yeah, this
over
is that.
crest. Flat right, over crest, 70. Jump,
Max, have you watched the
easy
Big
right,
Push
long,
Heroes?
over crest,
David Bowie cover?
jump,
No.
That one's not bad.
left. Jump 50. Jump maybe flat left 100.
I know the one from the Heineken ad. That was really.
Over crest 150.
These guys are just solid. My favorite is still the Sympathy for the Devil.
Easy right long over crest 150. Jump 100. Easy left long over crest. Caution. K left don't cut 200. Jump 50, jump 150. Fast right, long. Medium right, wide out.
You have to
Flat
fill in
left,
your SEO Max. I cannot cannot
It's on
find your
YouTube. I can't do YouTube and Discord at the same
crest,
time.
long, 50. Caution.
No, YouTube
Medium
YouTube
left,
SEO.
over crest,
There's a way to
70.
Oh yeah, but the thing is also quite.
Caution. Flat
The
left,
title
you know
is
how
also
much
quite.
Max Palmer.
50. K right, long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even worse when I had my other. Oof. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care about the SEO or anything. I want to own the ability to actually put something on screen.
No, all you have to do is set it once only.
3, 2, 1.
Then every time you do a stream and you're done, you just put it in. That's it. Okay?
Fast
You don't have to
right,
change it
long,
every
100.
time you upload.
Over crest, flat
That's
right.
alright.
Easy right,
Give me one.
70.
There.
Jump, easy left.
The map on the Volley 2.0 we do it at night, right? In night, right?
Over crest,
What?
70.
At night.
Caution.
The Rally
Easy
2.0,
right,
the
and 90
Volley
right, 50.
2.0 in the Assetto Corsa video at night, right?
Not sure yet. There's one stage that's at night.
Flat right, long,
Yeah.
over crest,
The first one that we tested out, right?
Jump, 70. Medium left. Over crest. Flat right, 200.
But
Listening.
I found out that the tire, if you want to throw it around in the rally tire,
Over
you have
crest,
10 laps to
30.
do it.
Medium left, long, 70.
After that, it's on right.
You're supposed to make it ball the first lap and then drive it for 10 laps.
Turn
That's how
into
you
a
learn.
slick, yeah.
Easy left, cut, over crest, flat right. Caution. Fast right, tightens, over crest. Keep left. Jump, 70.
Watching Max
Key
drive
right, cut, over crest, 70.
this rally stream while listening to the Big Two singing Heroes.
Flat right, 70. Easy left, long, into.
Unfortunately,
over
we
crest,
cannot stream the
flat
music.
right, jump,
Yeah, I know,
70.
right?
Flat right, long, over
But,
crest,
I would say
50.
that you
Medium
can,
left,
you can if you know a way.
Over
No,
crest, 30.
You think what YouTube born yesterday, is it?
Long. Caution. Over crest,
This
wide out.
you think what your father own YouTube, is it?
Right, easy left. Over crest, 30. Easy right, 70.
It's easier to get away with
Easy
running
left, 50.
music in the background on like Facebook and stuff rather than YouTube.
Easy right
On
and
YouTube,
fast left over crest.
after
Medium
after
left,
the stream,
50.
get copyright striked.
Fast right, long.
It's not fun. Unless you use copyright-free music. In case, yeah.
Fast right over
All
crest.
but the copyright free music is all rubbish.
Narrows, 100.
Yeah.
Flat right,
So I use
100.
NCS C.
Over crest, flat left.
forgot what it's called.
Jump, 150.
But there's one time I make a streamer got copyright on the spot by
Flat
streaming.
left. Jump. Easy
What kind
right.
of doing?
Caution.
Evo
Over
2.
crest, fast right, over crest.
So you go to 1, 2, 3, don't have the.
No, they just have.
Easy right, tighten.
Basically, this is the part of the early Group A packs, so they don't have any.
the magical eye body jumpo this.
30.
Yeah. This car doesn't have it.
Caution. Medium
Evos 1,
right,
2, 3 actually
long.
don't have active yaw control or any of the other Aibatu Jumpo things.
Caution. K left, long, 150.
They just have the sprag clutch, the hang-on clutch, as a center diff.
Over crest. Fast right, narrows, 70. Medium left, over crest. Medium left, long,
But
70.
just to let people know, just because they don't have the magical teeth,
K
that
right,
doesn't mean you cannot
long,
pull handbrake. You still can
30.
pull. There's a way to do it.
Actually, even in this car, because it's got the hang-on clutch, it's a
Medium right, long,
fairly simple device. You can actually pull the handbrake whilst on throttle.
keep left, jump, 100.
Like, if you want, you can just don't use the pedal and use the hand control.
Easy right, wide out,
Like the
100.
one in the Jimmy Broadband video.
Jump,
Yeah.
70.
Quite interesting actually to see how they did it.
Crest, 70.
Yep.
Jump, flat left, 70.
But I'm more amazed that you can do a fast
Flat
track
right,
with it.
200.
I think your coolant sensor
Over
was
crest and
Nice.
easy
My
left,
what?
long,
coolant sensor is not working properly because it shows 28 Celsius.
over crest, 70.
When you
Yeah.
down the crap out of the
Easy
car.
right, long,
Doesn't make
over
sense.
crest,
No, the water temperature sensor and that thing is a bit weird. It's the one you're gonna trust is the one that's on the right.
left. Jump,
The water temperature sensor there, I think it's actually not the water temperature sensor, it's the outside air ambient.
easy left, cut.
For whatever reason, that little box has that weird glitch there. So the one in the dash that says
Long, over
70,
crest,
80.
150.
Whoa!
Easy left, long, over crest. Caution. K left,
Like the
don't
AC
cut,
of
200.
rallyings. Actually, no, it's more like the R Factor 2 of rallying.
Jump, 50.
After
Jump,
they have ready?
150.
After they have ready,
Fast right,
No, but this is it basically.
medium right, wide out.
This is like the R Factor 2 of rallying,
Left,
Richard Burns rally. Super accurate.
over crest.
Which is impressive because it's a game from 2004.
Medium left, over crest, 70. Caution. Flat left, over
my
crest,
biggest
50.
question is,
right,
is it
long.
is the Assetto Corsa 2 really gonna be real or fake? Probably fake.
Some of it's okay, but if you really want to feel like a rally driver, you've got to do it
Long,
in a rally sim. And Richard Burns rally is
long, 70.
best.
I think using the dead keys
Left,
already
cut,
now.
over crest. Medium right, don't cut, 50. Easy right, long, 50. Over crest.
So nice for me.
Easy right, don't cut, flat left. Caution. Over crest. K left, 100. Flat right, over
Feels so
crest.
natural, so
Fast
realistic.
right,
The
long,
movement of the
over
car.
crest. 100.
It was
Easy
nice.
right. Flat left, don't cut. 100.
Yeah, without the
Watching your
active.
stream from YouTube,
Flat left,
better
70.
quality than watching your stream on
Caution,
Discord, you
easy
know?
left,
I know, right?
tightens, over crest,
Stupid.
100.
Not sure what Discord are doing about that, but never mind.
Over crest, 150.
It is what it is.
Flat left, long, over crest, narrows. Fast right, long, over crest, 200.
Okay, Max, the rally one, how many laps are you gonna do?
Not really sure yet.
Long, over crest, 100.
Probably find out by tonight.
Easy right, 150. Fast right, long, 70. Easy left, fast left, over crest. Caution. 90 left. Flat right, 100.
If that was the rally, that was on
Flat
3 or
left, over crest, long, 50.
2.01.
Flat right,
Ooh,
150.
Clipping the corner,
Over
clipping the
crest,
apex.
100. Easy left, long. Over crest, 50. Fast right, long, 70. Flat left, over crest, and fast left, 70. Fast right, long, 150.
Best part is you can actually mod this.
Jump and jump,
I'd be
200.
tempted to try and recreate some Malaysian style stages.
Long, over crest, 70. Flat left, long, over crest, 100. Jump, 70. Flat right, 50. Bridge, narrows, 100. Easy right, tightens, over
8
crest,
kilometer
70.
countdown is real.
Flat left,
Close.
over crest, 50.
At least
Fast
they have,
left,
huh?
over crest, 100. Fast
Good.
right, long,
But it doesn't have fuel, right?
Yeah, you can have fuel as well. And the car broke.
What broke?
And pretty much the entire front of the car, I'm willing. The damage model in Richard Burns Rally is no joke. Yes.
3, 2, 1. Go!
Ah, my clutch isn't. One more time.
Max.
Yeah.
What's the most of motorsport where they use a buggy to race? But
Stuff.
also there's but there's also a jump.
Off-road racing. There's lots of different
on-road-
versions of off-road racing. So you have short course off-road racing, stadium off-road racing, where you race like rallycross, once all in a group. Then you have what is generally just known as off-road racing.
That's using I'm not sure if the using buggy and monster truck.
Yeah.
But in the track there's always a big jump or something for
Yeah.
them to do it.
That's stadium off-road racing.
Yeah, how come you off-road when they're using road?
Because they're using the same vehicles that they would for Baja and all these big, long distance off-road races. Same sort of vehicle. And they're going off-road, they're not on tarmacs.
Long, over crest, 30. Medium left, long,
They
70.
use buggy or truck.
Fast right, over
Actually used to race
crest,
buggies.
70. Easy left,
But a lot of off-road
crest,
stuff as well.
flat right, caution. Fast right, tightens, over crest. Keep left, jump, 70. Key right, cut, over crest, 70.
Max, what's the next plan for Identity Impact?
Sorry?
Flat
What's
right,
the next step for
70.
Identity Impact?
Easy left.
The next what?
Into over crest.
I,
Flat right.
um,
Jump 70.
Idea for
Flat
Identity
right.
Impact, like
Long.
sponsorship
Over
or
crest.
partnership.
50. Medium.
I don't know.
left, Long.
Really. I mean, what we used to do is cover real-life motorsports events. That's what we did before.
Easy left. Long. Caution. Over crest. Wide out. right.
We can get back to that, it'll be nice because
Over crest.
we earn quite a bit of
30.
money doing
Easy right. 70.
sim
Easy
racing
right.
stuff. So
Easy left. 50.
I'm just saying if you hold a
Easy
karting
right hand.
that
Fast
is
left. Over crest.
hopefully gonna
Medium
jump.
left. 50.
yeah, we wouldn't for real life stuff. We wouldn't organize any events.
Caution.
There's so
Yeah.
many organizers that can do it.
Crest. 30. Key
But we
right.
might cover it.
Narrows. 100. Flat right. 100.
There'll be karting stuff as soon as we're able to go out of the house.
50.
Pretty sure there'll be some sort
Right
of
over crest. 70.
karting time.
Flat left. Jump. Easy
The
right.
rain.
Caution. Over crest. Fast right.
It's slicks.
Over crest. Fast left.
Bro.
Long.
What?
Easy
Look at
right.
this.
Tightens. 50.
That's what I'm hearing right now.
Yeah.
Easy left and key left.
Cutting in the rain with slicks.
30.
I've had to do that a couple of times before.
You want to experience what is four-wheel drift, you do that.
Medium right. Long. Over crest. Into key right. Caution.
By the way, Max, for
Key left. Long.
my shifter,
150.
if I use it on the sequential mode, and if I use it a double-sided tab, do you think it will stick?
I don't know.
Crest.
You better just bungkus and send to me lah.
Medium left.
What are you gonna
over
do?
crest. Medium left. Long.
Keep it.
70.
No lah.
Before you know what you're gonna do, you leave a shifter with no wheel.
Yeah lah, I keep the shifter. Then when you cannot drive the Saga, you will give me the wheel.
Man, I'm probably gonna set this view for my cousin.
Fast right. Long. 100.
Why you want to give your cousin?
No, not yeah, gonna set them.
Over crest.
Since
Flat right.
since that the
Easy right.
younger style
70.
assist
Easy
that
left.
to buy
Over
the
crest. Tightens. Fast left.
Okay, you give me
Long.
because your cousin also most probably cannot
Over
drive
crest.
Saga.
70. Caution. Easy right and 90 right.
I just have to
50.
wait, so later you're gonna publish it, so got it. I've got to drive it either way.
Flat right. Long. Over
Alright.
crest.
Hi.
100. Jump 70. Medium
So, what are you
left.
practicing?
Over crest.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm actually just streaming a bit right now. I'm moved to Richard Burns Rally to try and complete the Ouninovertheedge stage.
Over crest. 30.
But have you tested the Shibuya Max for ad opponent?
No, because
Fast
we were
right.
not enough. We
Over
need to be more
crest.
people. That's
70.
hopefully should be okay. But we, in any case, we shouldn't go more
Easy
than
left. Cut.
86 right?
Over crest.
Because it's so
Flat
small.
right. Caution.
So
Fast
if we are
right.
6, it's fine
Tightens.
actually. It's
Over
completely fine.
crest.
Just a few
Keep
of us.
left. Jump 70.
And it's a lot.
Key right.
money
Cut.
for
Over crest.
Because we're just
70.
showcasing the cars, not really
Keep middle.
a race in iRacing
Jump.
with 30 cars, you know.
Flat right. 70. Easy left. Long. Into. Over crest. Flat right. Jump 70.
I'm fine
Flat
with any
right. Long.
number
Over
of people as
crest.
long as I got to get the
50.
Saga. I mean the Evo.
Over crest.
You hear that, Javier?
30.
You know, I also want the Evo
Easy
because the
left.
Saga,
Long.
you
Caution.
need to know how to
Over
drive.
crest.
It's different.
Wide out. 50.
Next.
But I'll make it fair. I'm gonna put equal amount lah
Over
of cars.
crest.
So
30.
I'd
draw
love
it
to
easy.
have the Saga.
Right. 70.
Yeah,
Really
easy.
suits my style
Yeah.
Easy
driving.
right.
Because you gotta swing the car around quite hard.
Should be okay, man. I'll do 4-4.
Oh no 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 no!
Should be enough.
Damn it!
Okay.
I should really have a little graphic that just keeps counting how many attempts I've had at this. I still have not finished. 37 kilometers long and it's very very high speed.
That's pretty long for us.
Fast right. Long.
Oh, they go longer. The longest one currently used in WRC is like 70 over kilometers in Mexico.
Right.
Oh, So close.
Easy right, 70. Jump.
Ferrari Rally used to have special stages that were over 100
Tightens.
kilometers
Fast
long.
left, long.
That was
Over crest,
part of the
70.
secret of being a rally driver, is not just going flat out,
Easy
but also
right
having the
and
endurance.
90 right, 50.
Okay, actually tonight
Up there.
there's a V race, man. Maybe we should come in just for fun,
What?
boys. Tonight there's a Far is setting up with the SRE guys a race with the Formula V at
Ah.
Tsukuba.
3, 2,
Maybe we should try. I think I'm gonna try if I have to be on a 9. I'll try to come in.
fast right, long. 100.
I'm free. 9:30. I
Over
think there's
crest, flat right.
a quali, 15 minutes.
Easy right,
Quick race,
70.
20 minutes,
Jump.
and then there's another.
Easy left. Over crest. Tightens. Fast left. Long.
It's free content. I think a lot of people might
Over
try.
crest.
Yeah.
70.
New car.
Easy right and 90.
It's relatively easy to drive as well. I'm finding out is
Yeah. I'm just driving to the string. I sold my VR set today.
Long. Over crest.
you sold a what?
100.
My VR set.
Ah,
Jump.
But
70.
it's good that because
Left.
various reasons. First of all, because of course don't mention this because I sold it to somebody in Discord here.
Yeah, I know.
So the first thing is because
Medium left. Long. Over
it's
crest.
an
30.
obsolete product. That is discontinued.
Medium
Apple
left.
gave it up already. So it's like
70.
selling an iPhone 6.
Don't say iPhone 6. I'm using iPhone 6s.
Hey,
What?
Wait,
Sorry,
my
man.
iPhone 6 has too.
I mean, what I mean, okay, maybe iPhone 5. What I mean,
iPhone 5
I-
lah, iPhone 5.
Hey, I have an iPad. I have an old iPad here that I brought when I came to Malaysia in 2013, and now I cannot even download Facebook already.
Right cut. Over
You know,
crest.
it's like it's telling me it's too old. So this will happen with this eventually. So it's losing the value so fast. Then the other thing is I don't use it. Like, I only use it for iRacing, and I don't play iRacing now anymore.
Right. Jump.
So
70.
you know, I have this very nice 4K screen. I don't have a reason to have it dying there.
Should have sold to Surin for spare.
No. I think he bought it too, and then he don't use it because it's okay for the small races or just for fun in AC, but it's so much hassle. Like it's quite a lot of hassle, man. You have to put it on everything. You have to be center. It's everything, you know. It's like one little more thing. It's not just come in and play, and that actually annoys you over time. But for iRacing competitive, I'm okay. But I just don't play anymore.
Fast right.
iRacing,
Long.
so I'm not
100.
using it, man. And I feel it's just evaluating.
Over crest.
Get up.
Flat right.
Max, the undersell was
Easy
red.
right.
Yep.
70.
that's the trick with these old school Group A cars, is that you really got to throw them around to avoid the hunt.
Fast left. Long. Over
But
crest.
for those who watching,
70.
actually his power steering fades, so it goes red.
Easy right and 90 right. 50.
This VR track is probably gonna be my most
Over
successful
crest. 100.
race gonna be.
Jump 70. Medium left. Over crest. Flat right. 200. Medium left. Long. Over crest. 30. Medium left. Long.
Really commitment.
70.
Yeah,
Fast
that-
right. Over crest. 70. Easy left. Cut. Over crest. Flat right.
Caution.
Fast right. Tightens. Over crest. Keep left. Jump. 70. Key right. Cut. Over crest. 70. Keep middle. Jump. Flat
Right there.
right. 70. Easy left. Long. Into. Over crest. Flat right. Jump. 70. Flat
You know, I
right,
thought I would use
long,
VR more with
over
people, but
crest,
truth is
50,
most people
medium
still don't have it.
left,
So,
long,
you know, we had this game that was pretty cool actually, to be honest. This poker VR, and
Yeah.
I went in with
easy
Soren
left, long,
Caution.
and
over
Kelvin,
crest,
and
wider,
that's pretty cool.
50,
Like, you know, you're in a poker room there with your mates and like
easy left,
stupid stuff when you
over
play.
crest,
It
30,
was kind of
easy
something,
right,
you know? It
70,
was very cool.
Yeah, I
one
mean,
thing,
easy
It's
right,
it's
easy
sort of
left,
like
50,
it's still at the start of the
easy right,
yeah, it's like a Nintendo.
fast
We are at the
left,
Nintendo
over
stage.
crest,
It's not
medium
Atari anymore
left,
because these are
50,
pretty good already, but It's not PlayStation.
Fast
So
right,
people
long.
don't have it. Not everyone has it at home. But if imagine if we all had it, it would actually be very
Fast
cool.
right,
But
Yeah.
by the
crest,
time everyone has
30
it, guys, it's just gonna be like
right, narrows,
glasses,
100.
which is much easier to just do on this. It'll be automatic. You put on it once.
Yeah.
And now it's like all the
Over
hassle
crest, flat
that comes
left,
with having
caution,
it. So
jump 150.
it's also very demanding. You know, it pushes my
Keep
GPU
right,
to
over
max
crest,
if I wanna
70.
play on a
Flat
decent
left,
quality level.
jump. Easy
Yeah.
right,
It's just very
caution,
demanding, so it's okay.
over crest,
And they're just
fast
gonna go
right,
down in price.
over crest,
How much you sold it off?
fast left,
I
long.
can't tell you that, but I can tell
Easy
you I bought it
right,
for 2.5
tightens,
a year
50.
ago, and a year ago it was only 1 year old.
Easy
They
left,
killed this product
and
in 2 years
K left,
because of
long,
Quest 2. They want to sell Quest 2.
30.
Quest 2, they want to sell that because you don't need a computer, so suddenly the market is huge for
Caution,
everybody.
medium
But
right, long.
I don't want that because for what we use for sim
Into
racing, you don't
K
want
right.
that.
Caution,
You want a Rift S, or if you got the money, you want a G2. If you got the money, the G2 does a very, very good. It's like 4K on your eyes, but it's expensive, you know. It's like almost 5K in Malaysia.
over crest,
So you know, if
fast
you have a lot of
right,
money,
narrows,
just
70.
it's very expensive. 5K.
Medium left, over crest, medium left, long,
Yeah.
70.
Frankie better buy big hard disk. Right?
It
More
depends.
mod trade max.
I think like
Key
I don't know, man.
right,
I'm telling you,
long,
eventually this
30.
will be like we're gonna see this in our lifetimes. It won't be too long before there are glasses that you'll just put them on and you won't have a screen. And you'll still have your rig and everything else, or your controller, or whatever. You'll just have a tiny screen for all things, but not to play.
Th-
So
Three just couldn't stand somewhere else. Huh?
Yeah, I know, right? Really understood control this entire challenge.
2, 1. Fast right, long, 100. Over crest, flat right. Easy right, 70. Jump, easy left. Over crest, tightens, fast left, long. Over crest, 70.
There's the key.
Caution. Easy right and 90 right, 50. Flat right, long, over crest, 100. Jump, 70. Medium left, over crest. Flat right, 200. Medium
my God,
left,
that guy is so
long,
bouncy.
over crest, 30. Medium left, long, 70. Fast right, over crest, 70. Easy left, cut, over crest, flat right. Caution. Fast right, tightens, over crest. Keep left, jump, 70. Key right, cut, over crest, 70. Keep middle, jump, flat right, 70. Easy left, long, into, over crest, flat right, jump, 70. Flat right, long, over crest, 50. Medium left,
Medium
long,
left,
over crest, 30.
medium right.
Jump, easy left, long. Caution, over
The
crest,
two-note pace note
wide
system.
out, 50. Jump,
Medium left into bumps.
easy right, easy left,
Maybe jump.
over crest,
Jump maybe.
30. Easy
Jump
right,
maybe.
70.
Medium left.
Easy right,
Medium
easy
right.
left, 50.
Samir, are you listening to me now, Samir?
Thankfully not.
Right and fast left, over crest.
Come on,
medium
Samir, put your
left,
foot down. You're going 110 kilometers per
fast
hour.
right, long.
I did that with a cancel yesterday.
Caution. Fast right, over crest, 30. Key right, narrows, 100.
Shibuya.
Flat right, 100. Over crest,
passenger
flat
go
left, caution, jump, 150.
On Samir, hard right
over
into
crest,
medium right.
70. Flat left, jump, easy
Oh,
right, caution,
jump maybe.
over crest, fast right, over
Jump maybe.
crest,
Oh, that was
fast
definitely a
left,
jump.
long. Easy right, tightens,
That was definitely a jump.
easy left and key
Medium right.
left, long, 30.
More jumps coming up. Into medium right.
Caution.
Medium left.
Medium right, long,
15 meters, 30 meters, 15, 10 meters.
Right. Caution. K left.
Very interesting,
long,
the
150.
there is countdown for the.
Yeah.
Does the navigator count down together?
No.
Navigator should count down together. Then you can set up for the Scandinavian flick, you know.
Yeah, it really depends though. Usually on the longer straights is when you want to count.
Defeated by a bush.
Like
Remember now, people, if you have a bush, trim it.
please trim the bush at the front.
Right.
Yes.
Long, 100. Over crest. Flat. Right.
I won't say that
Easy
the
right. 70.
road of
Easy
Kalisa is
left.
bad on
Over crest.
CBR.
Tightens. Fast
Very
left.
good, man. You only know how to use.
Over crest. 70.
You know, the Prodoa Kalisa with 5 plus inside the car can do handbrake turns. Try achieving that with the Toyota KE70.
Without stalling.
That one, that rock, guarantee some gut, oil, some everything came out, man.
Yeah.
1. Fast right. Long. 100.
To be fair, this would be a lot easier in more modern car, but that's the sort of thing with this challenge.
Right. 70.
Try and get it to the end, and not like just drive slowly to the end, because that defeats the purpose.
Left. Long.
If you stand still in neutral in a wrapped engine, does the temperature go up to 100?
Easy right.
I never tried that.
90
Come on,
right.
just try it.
50.
You're about to crash. It's coming. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Right. Long.
No, it doesn't.
Over crest. 100. Jump. 70.
Aw.
Medium left. Over crest. Flat right. 200.
Because that's why at the start it was at 90, then it dropped down to.
Yeah, I think it does change on
Jump
speed,
left.
but
Long.
it's
Over
kind of.
crest. 30.
Its job is really only there if you have a small incident in the front with the radiator.
It's probably gonna be a good idea.
Fast right.
Somebody
over
should
crest,
share this video to
70.
Codemaster. Codemaster, see, watch.
Yes.
Easy left. Cut.
How to do a rally sim properly.
Right. Caution.
Like they
Fast
don't know
right.
that.
Tightens. Over crest.
They know about it, bro.
Left. Jump. 70. K right.
No,
cut,
it's the
over
small
crest,
things, you know,
70.
like
Yeah.
water temperature, oil temperature, fuel.
Flat right. 70.
Even the kilometer
Easy
don't work, I
left,
don't care.
long,
But you know,
into over crest. Flat right.
don't
Jump.
put
70.
Have a look at the screen.
like Lancia, Lancia has the jumping fuel needle.
50.
Yeah.
Medium left. Long. Over crest.
So real life, you know, like Porton Tiara. No shit, Samir. how, how to make Max lose concentration?
Oh man. This is the longest 34 kilometers of my entire life.
Fast right. Long. 100.
What multi cutaway?
A mulligatawny,
Crest. Flat
flavor
right.
of soup. The Welsh
Easy
thing.
right. 70. Jump.
Like Welsh minestrone
Over crest.
without the
tightens,
pasta in it.
fast
The
left,
bus
long,
is this car is
over
running well.
crest, 70.
Sorry?
Look at my screen.
Caution.
Cannot watch your screen.
Oh man.
I've
only got-
Javier, watch the screen, Javier.
I'm doing something else.
I've only
What
got
is it? Is it very important? What is it?
Just look at it, you see what I mean?
Max also lost concentration with your answer, no?
3, 2, 1.
I'm surprised this actually work pretty
Fast
well.
right, long, 100.
So Javier, the new graphic card coming on the 3090.
Easy
Coming
right,
where?
70.
You already told the
Jump. Easy left.
the
Over crest. Tightens.
VR, so new
Fast
graphic card on
left,
the way lah.
long,
Yeah, last sure. Like you think I can buy a 3090?
70. Caution. Easy
We'll
right.
ask, you can tell why the haze one is failing.
Yeah. I can take it, right? To check
Yeah.
if it works, right?
just to check, yeah.
I'll tell him, hey, I'll take it. I'll see if it works, okay?
I see
Oh.
don't believe it actually work.
This is challenging. I've actually got my hat on right now.
Call for help is what?
3, 2,
Sorry?
1.
In the menu, there's call for help. What is it?
Oh, if you go off the road but your car is still running, you can call for help. And a
Oh,
bunch of spectators will put the car on the stage. There's even like a little animation and stuff.
Crest, flat,
But it
right,
takes some time lah.
easy right, 70.
Roadmaster
Jump,
I know,
easy
right?
left, over crest, tightens.
shouldn't have that
fast left,
auto
long,
reset bullshit.
over crest,
Have this call for
70.
help.
Caution, easy right and 90 right, 50.
Oh,
Nice.
Long, over crest, 100. Jump, 70.
Hard right.
Medium left, over crest, flat
hard
right,
right.
200.
This whole video will go on forever. No?
Medium
As long as
left,
internet.
long, over crest,
Yep.
30.
It's up there with the Ghost
Medium
Toast
left,
and
long, 70.
the Numa Numa thing.
Fast right, over crest, 70.
I don't know if anybody remembers the Numa Numa song.
Easy left, cut, over crest, flat right. Caution.
The Huma
fast
Huma
right,
song.
tightens,
Numa
over
Numa.
crest, keep left, jump,
Because there's a song
70.
title called Huma Huma. So
Keep
Yeah.
right, cut,
Now this is a
over
different one.
crest,
This is basically a
70.
video of a really fat person.
Middle, jump,
I mean, not to put a foot too fine a point on it, but the guy is
easy left, long,
well endowed
over
in terms of
crest,
girth
flat right, jump,
when it comes to his
70.
weight. And he's just sitting in front of the computer, chilling out and
Crest, 50. Medium
dancing to this
left,
Romanian song called Numa Numa.
over crest, 30.
I think I found it very
Jump, easy left, long. Caution. Over crest, wide out, 50. Jump.
Wait, I was
Easy
still in
right,
school when that
easy
was
left,
sort of a
over
big
crest,
need.
30. Easy right, 70. Easy right. Easy left, 50. Jump.
I hate how much this
Easy
actually
right
works.
and fast left, over crest, medium left.
If you look at my
50.
screen, you know my pain.
The one
Fast
the floor
right,
singing along one.
long.
Yeah, like in front of a computer using a really bad
hands.
webcam. Yeah, with the hands, yeah.
30.
That guy.
50 million views. Bro.
Nose,
Yeah.
100. Flat
Virtually
right,
no one knows it
100.
now, but it's such an iconic piece of internet culture from
Over
the
crest,
2000s.
flat left. Caution.
This was Windows Vista. Actually, no, probably still Windows XP.
Right, over crest,
Days.
70.
Damn.
Flat left. Jump.
Yeah, no, it makes me feel old, even though I'm only still in my 20s.
Fast right, over crest. Fast left, long.
Turn.
Easy right, tightens, 50. Easy left and K left, long, 30. Caution. Medium right,
The floor just
long,
having
over crest.
epic
into
moment in
K
his life.
right.
Yeah.
Caution. K left,
He's just...
long,
The nice part about that video is that he's just really enjoying life, you can tell. Either he's found a penny on the sidewalk, or he's just got a massive promotion at work.
fast right, narrows, 70.
Or both.
Medium left,
Yeah.
over crest. Medium left, long, 70.
Gojira,
Hmm.
you're not doing nothing, right?
No, I'm watching.
K right, long, 30.
But you're not giving him a call sign, right?
Like looking at him. Giving telepathically. Why? What you want me to look at?
This is so cursed. If you look at my screen, you know what I mean. I don't like the fact that you can even drive in this car.
What car?
Formula Hybrid in Shibuya.
1.
Lazy.
Fast right, long, 100.
As much, even Dirt Rally 2.0, as much as I love the game,
Over crest.
I get bored of it.
Yeah, that's the beauty with Richard Burns Rally, is that it's a game that's been around since 2004, but because it can be modded,
Fast left.
there's
So,
always
like,
new content.
Assetto Corsa, even though it's nice to mod and everything, so sometimes also I get bored of it.
Yeah.
Easy right and
That's why
90
time to
right,
time I play
50.
Company of Heroes.
Company of Heroes. What?
See, you don't know.
Flat right, long, over crest, 100. jump,
I wish you could buy the old version of Call of Duty Modern Warfare or something else that's got a nice story with it. That's just like
this
an
one.
old-fashioned game.
Medal
Bro,
of Honor.
I'm telling you, Back for Blood is coming in October, guys. So we're gonna be playing that.
over crest,
Medal of Honor,
30,
man.
You remember the old Left 4 Dead, right?
70,
Yeah,
So this is the new version of it. 4-player co-op,
nice.
zombie. Yeah,
fast
it's
right,
gonna be
over
the game of
crest,
the year.
70,
Can't wait for it.
easy left, cut, over crest,
Medal of Honor has
right,
the M1 Garand.
fast right, tightens,
You know the World War II guns?
Yeah, yeah.
left,
Going the
jump,
final when you
70,
shoot the final bullet, the
right,
metal
cut, over
metal
crest,
thing will come out.
70,
Hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
keep middle, jump,
Basically, you can do
Right, 70.
with the
easy
US
left,
military
long,
hazing.
into, over crest, flat right, jump, 70,
Something.
flat right, long, over crest, 50, medium, left, long, over crest, 30, jump, easy left, long,
Caution.
over crest, wide out, 50,
The
jump,
total 3
easy
part
right,
doesn't make sense. You notice, right?
over
Huh?
crest, 30,
Go on the
easy
dashboard on the
right,
left.
70,
Look at the total 3.
easy right,
Yeah.
easy left, 50,
It's like you. It's like as though you engage ludicrous speed.
right, and
Oh,
fast left, over
holy shit.
crest, medium left,
Okay,
50,
so I found out that you can jump off the
Fast right,
bridge
long.
in Shibuya.
Yep.
Caution.
fast right, over
I wonder
crest,
how many
30,
people
key
do that.
right, narrows, 100,
I'm probably gonna
right,
push up on
100.
it.
Yeah, for Shibuya, that's going to be like an extra special
crest,
briefing.
flat left,
Caution.
When you come to the jump,
150,
don't lift.
keep right, over crest, 70,
I'm
flat
not-
left,
Oh
jump,
yeah, pretty much.
easy right,
Caution.
over crest,
think,
fast right, over
basically,
crest,
I'm using a
fast
scissor
left,
to
long.
lock down my wheel.
easy right, tightens, 50,
Ooh, that was a close.
easy left, and K left, long, 30,
Missed it by that much, huh? Whatever that blue box was.
I didn't miss this one by that much.
Mm.
I'm gonna do a few more times.
Three, two, one. Fast right, long,
Where
100.
are you seeing?
You can actually tell what my center differential is doing.
Crest, flat right,
Underneath the gear indicator
easy right, 70.
is a lock slip indicator
Easy left, over crest, tightens.
Where, on the right or
fast
left?
left,
on the left.
over
Ah, yeah.
crest, 70.
There's nothing,
Caution.
0%.
Easy right,
Yeah, in a straight line.
90 right, 50.
Supposed to work in the corners or not? Ah, that.
Yeah, it works.
Flat right, long, over crest, 100.
I wonder what the quattros are.
Jump,
Quattros
70.
gonna be, no?
It's just solid red all the time.
Crest, flat right, 200.
Oh my god.
Medium left, long, over crest, 30. Medium left, long,
I still waiting for
70.
Javier to master the quattro.
Fast right, over crest.
Oh, by the way, the
70.
Speed Tavern are gonna do another championship.
Easy left, cut, over crest, flat
No, in
right.
rally.
Caution.
Oh, there you
Fast
go.
right, tightens, over crest, keep left, jump, 70.
What group D?
Key right,
The
cut,
3 different
over
classes.
crest, 70. Keep middle, jump,
Kinda hope there is a group,
flat right, 70. Easy left, long.
especially if it's rear wheel drive car, then it could just cream everyone driving the Manta by virtue of not crashing.
In Germany, no?
Yeah.
Germany or Spain? Spain will be interesting.
Even on gravel, the Manta's, I think, the easiest
Okay
car
lah.
actually to drive. For a rear wheel drive car. lah.
The less powerful rear drive for gravel is nice, but the more powerful than Manta and Porsche, the 037, they just maybe shorter stage okay lah, but the long like 14 kilometers, I forget about it.
Manta is okay
Fast left, over crest, medium left, 50.
sometimes. Finland's still crazy.
Long, Caution. Fast right over crest. 30 key
Porsche
right.
in Spain is nice. If you get the left, right,
Yeah.
Flat right.
trick to that is to lift and throttle immediately very fast, you know.
Flat left.
Whoa.
Caution. Jump 150.
Yeah.
Keep right
If,
over
if
crest.
that
70. Flat
that one
left.
definitely landed right. If it was in the Rally Master video,
Caution.
Yep.
there'll be a drum sound.
Fast right over crest.
Look at that.
Fast left.
But no, only if you land with one wheel first.
Easy right.
Hmm.
Tightens.
You never watch the video, you must always land with one wheel first, then
Like a
other
cat.
wheel.
Left.
Like a cat.
Long. 30.
Have you ever seen a cat landing on all four legs?
Caution. Medium
Video
right.
classic.
Long. Over crest. Into key right. Caution. Key left. Long. 150.
Dog outside in my house barking.
Over crest. Fast right.
By the
narrows,
nearest
70.
mention of a cat.
Medium left. Over
Just thinking the
crest.
dog
medium
barks when the
left,
moment the
long,
Tong Sampa lorry comes
70.
into the community, you know. Even though if it passes this lorong last,
Yeah.
they'll bark until the Tong Sampa lorry passes him.
And what has the Tong Sampa done to him? Lah?
Medium right.
This dog, if he gets away, by
Over crest. Long. 50.
because the owners doesn't take the dog for a walk.
Mm.
100.
Just gets over hyperactive and
Jump 100.
hasn't burnt off any energy.
So if it escapes,
Wide
it
out.
will show by
100. Jump 70. Flat left. Over crest. 70.
Guy that used to
Flat
live
left,
behind me in the
70.
house, have a Siberian Husky.
Flat right.
That was the most
200.
freaky thing on the planet. Especially when it woke up in the middle of the night and started howling.
Over crest. And easy
I think they cannot howl, isn't it?
Over crest.
No, they can't bark. They can howl, but they can't bark.
Over crest. 70.
Very
Jump.
different type of howl.
Easy
Yeah, yeah.
right.
Not like a dog howl. This sounds like a freaking wolf.
Jump. Flat left.
It was like Halloween
Jump.
every day of the year.
Jump. Maybe. Flat left. 100.
That's where you get all those funny Siberian Husky videos where they try and talk. The dog's like trying to talk. It just can't bark. It just can't go woof.
Easy right.
One day, one of the dogs will go
Crest.
to talk. I say, wait and see.
Jump.
You will
100.
say, what the fuck, man?
Easy left.
You know, the straight does not before you came to this
Caution.
section.
Hmm.
Should have flat out lifted off. I noticed that you reach 160,
Yeah.
you lifted off.
I know, that's because I'm not that good.
No, you have to flat out. Just commit. 100% commitment. Put your foot down. That's how I drive the quattro. Once in your the ludicrous speed, you
Oh,
just
fuck.
commit it. You must let it dance, Max, like the Subaru.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to sort of get the thing dancing. Otherwise, if you try and brake and turn in a straight line, that's it.
Yeah.
And if you lock up, God help you if you lock up.
So good, you're doing so good. Somewhat 10 kilometers away.
I know.
Fast right. Long.
I'm still getting used to this system of shifting up into first gear to launch the car.
Over crest. Flat.
Seems like the world's most aggressive.
Easy right. 70.
Yeah, because you're
Jump.
boost.
Easy left. Over crest. Tightens. Fast left.
No, to launch the car, instead of using the clutch or anything else, you have to go from neutral to first. It feels weird.
Caution. Easy right and 90 right. 50. Flat right. Long. Over crest. 100. Jump. 70.
Richardson don't have groupie cars.
Medium left.
Yeah, they do.
Over crest. Flat right. 200.
But you have to mod them in lah. Even this car's a mod, technically. This car, this stage.
Medium left.
Hi.
Long. Over crest.
Who there?
30.
Roselle.
Medium
Giselle. Ah.
left. Long.
Roselle 71. I wonder what 71 cents.
Just relaxing, and I'm right now playing a bit of Richard Burns Rally.
Easy left, cut over crest, flat right. Caution. Fast right, tightens over crest, keep left, jump 70. Key right, cut over crest, 70.
What are you guys up to?
Keep middle, jump.
Watching Max play Gentleman
Flat
Rally on
right, 70.
YouTube.
Easy left, long, into.
Yeah, I can't stream at both places at the same
Right,
time
jump,
without
70.
causing trouble, so I'm just streaming on YouTube right now because it's with the video.
Crest, 50. Medium left, long, over crest, 30.
You got one more subscriber. Now you got 23.
Jump, easy left, long.
You don't know that?
Over crest,
No, I don't check.
50. Jump,
Guys, I'm gonna cut it a bit up.
easy
Alright.
left,
That's gonna be this,
over
really
crest,
fast
30.
Are you going to have chicken or?
70.
Yeah, chicken waiting, bro.
Easy right,
Oh, there we go.
easy left, 50.
Finish now.
Jump,
Goodbye.
easy right, and fast left, over crest. Medium left.
We'll come to know one day in the future that in fact Javier is sort of somehow allergic to chicken, and that's why he wasn't coming back after.
Caution. Fast right over crest. 30. Key right narrows. 100. Flat right. 100. Over crest. Flat left.
Caution.
Jump. 150. Keep right over crest. 70. Flat left. Jump. Easy right.
Caution.
Over crest. Fast right over crest. Fast left long. Easy right tightens 50. Easy left and K left long
That was
30.
feel like the suspension came through a top mountain.
Okay,
Caution.
so
Medium right long.
unless you're driving a Group N car, in which case you're done.
K right.
Caution.
Most people wonder why a Group A car is so much faster than a Group N car. It's actually just because you can stiffen all the hard points up so much more. You make the car last a lot better through.
Fast right narrows 70. Medium left over crest. Medium left
Really the biggest
long,
difference.
70.
That and you've got tubular suspension. Suspension.
K right long
Just the
30.
geometry of the car. The brakes and the horsepower are just
Medium right
bonuses.
over crest, long, 50. Keep left, jump, 100. Jump, 100. Easy right, wide out, 100. Jump, 70. Flat left, over crest, 70.
So you're okay with that code, huh?
Jump, flat
Yeah.
left, 70. Jump, flat right, 200.
Sounds like something I said.
Flat left over crest and easy left long over crest. Flat
But that's
right
not the final
over
design.
crest,
I changed it a
70.
bit.
Jump. Easy right long over crest.
So
100.
when I share it on AI WhatsApp, you must pretend you don't know me.
Flat
You
left.
don't know who the guy
Jump
is.
50.
Yeah.
Jump maybe. Flat left 100. Easy left cut over crest 150.
Set up. This is straight beat, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're lagged behind me just ever so slightly.
150. Jump 100.
I think I still have it from when I was playing PUBG. I didn't want anyone to stream snipe me.
Key left, don't cut 200.
What is dangerous, no? Right after it's jump, there's a corner.
It's when it's right after a jump, there's a corner, and the pace notes are wrong.
You must always going sideways, then land sideways. Then somehow escape the corner.
Flat left.
Oh.
Every car will do that except for the group B cars, no?
Caution.
Yeah.
Medium
You
left
fly straight into
over
a tree,
crest, 70.
sideways.
Yeah.
Caution.
Flat left.
Come on, Max, no, no.
50. Key right long.
Almost. Oh fuck, this corner again. Junction. Just carry weight.
No, we went through the fence.
3, 2.
Now there'll be a netting over your face.
Fast right long 100.
X, one question.
Yeah.
Yes.
If we are playing, let's say like any cars
Easy right 70.
in AC,
Easy left
in
over crest.
Is there any possibility to drive every car in H pattern gear?
70.
I'm not sure actually.
Easy right. 90 right.
I think
50.
depends on the mod. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But shouldn't
Right. Long. Over crest. 100.
I mean, most of the people I know would have H pattern, and then anything sequential, they just use the paddle shift.
Flat right. 200.
it shouldn't cut out lah. You should try like, you try one of the cars, the original cars that came in the game.
Medium left.
Cannot lah.
Long.
I
Over
tried.
crest. 30.
Then you must try one of the modern cars.
Maybe.
I'll give it 2 or 3 more runs, I think. There's a weird thing with this. Oh, it's either you have to drive it very slowly, quite hard.
3.
You almost rolled it.
1.
Don't hear yet so far.
Fast right. Long.
Maybe I should read one code to you to get you to focus. In life, not hearing co-drivers call out just a foolish attempt.
70.
Yeah.
Jump. Easy left. Over
Driver,
crest.
there's no S.
Tightens. Fast left. Long. Over crest. 70.
Trying to balance the car through these long
Easy
corners,
right
that's hard.
and 90 right. 50. Flat right. Long. Over crest. 100. Jump. 70. Medium left. Over crest. Flat right. 200. Medium left. Long. Over crest. 30. Medium
The max-
left.
the other
Long.
max left.
70.
Sorry?
The other max left.
Fast right.
Ah.
Over crest. 70. Easy left. Cut. Over crest. Flat right.
Hey,
Caution.
give me the
Fast
file if I
right.
cannot.
Tightens. Over crest.
Cannot
Keep
open
left.
because not-
Jump. 70.
Downloadable.
Key right. Cut. Over crest.
downloadable.
70.
Do you have this?
Keep middle.
Yeah, the
jump.
bike, right?
Yeah, the GSX
Flat
one.
right. 70. Easy left. Long. Into.
Later you give me
crest.
that.
Flat
Yeah.
right. Jump. 70. Flat right. Long. Over crest. 50. Medium left. Long. Over crest. 30.
If you have, let's say Javier opens a
Easy
server,
left. Long.
Caution.
it is
Over
bike.
crest.
Okay.
Wide out. 50.
Only you
Jump.
have the modified one that's really handled. Everybody else has
Over crest. 30.
Yeah.
Easy right. 70.
the one which is not modified.
Easy
Handles the
right.
crap.
Easy left.
Do you still can join the
50.
server?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Because you have to have the ACD file.
Fast left.
Oh,
Over
yeah,
crest. Medium
The
left.
one is
50.
different.
Not like the normal style saga where there is no ACD file, so anything goes when it comes to cheating.
Caution.
Fast right. Over crest. 30. Key right. Narrows. 100.
Oh my god.
No, watching
3.
this channel. I don't know whether you watch Win Wiki.
Yeah?
The guy was talking about this
Fast
one.
right.
NASCAR guy,
100.
Smokey something.
Oh, Smokey Unique.
Over crest.
He
Flat right.
cheated most of the
Easy right.
time.
70.
There is one mod he did, you know. I don't know whether you
Over
seen
crest.
that video.
Tightens. Fast left.
The car from outside looks like a car, okay?
Over crest.
But the
70.
chassis, the floorboard,
Caution.
everything he moves to the driver's
Easy
side a
right.
little bit more.
Yep.
90 right.
So that it
50.
corners better.
Yep.
So if he did that, then means the
Flat right.
the drive shaft from the rear, because it was this axle, right?
Oh, he moved the
What?
axle alongside with it.
Medium left. Over crest.
That was the trick, because it all had to look standard on that car. Same with the 7/8 scale car.
Medium left.
He had to use the standard parts, so he couldn't change the axle, rear axle.
Medium left. Long.
But instead, he just made sure that the rear axle was just mounted differently to the rest of the car.
Crest. 70.
Because they're going to spend most of their time making sure the axle's up to spec. They're not going to spend much time about how the axle is actually mounted to the car, because who cares, right?
Then the one where he made the flat, the bottom flat.
Yeah.
That one also very ingenious design.
I mean, the best part was, they call him the greatest cheater, but to be honest with you, most of the time, he actually never cheated. He just read the rules in a very creative way.
What he says is true. What is not written in the rule book,
Yeah.
it's not cheating. But then who doesn't cheat? Even Formula 1 players is cheats.
Yeah, for every infraction that you catch, there's probably about 2 or 3 that are just quietly.
30, easy right, 70. Easy right, easy left, 50.
In any motorsports category where you allow the teams to build the cars,
Easy right and
there's always going to be cheating.
over crest, medium left, 50. Fast
Based on
right,
code,
long,
if you are not cheating, that means you're not trying hard enough.
Caution.
fast right,
The
over
NASCAR code
crest,
thing.
30k right, narrows, 100.
You ain't cheating, you ain't
right,
trying.
100. Over crest, flat left,
Caution.
jump 150. Keep right over crest 70. Flat left. Jump. Easy right.
Caution.
Over crest. Fast right over crest. Fast left long. Easy right tightens 50. Easy left and K left long 30.
Caution.
Medium right long over crest into K right.
Caution.
Gotta really be good at
Left long,
turning the car on the
150.
brakes.
Over crest. Fast right narrows 70. Medium left over crest. Medium left long 70.
You know the co-driver app, the one you're talking about? Should let me make one with the voice.
Right long 30.
So who becomes the, like say, top 3 fastest, right?
Yeah.
Have to use that voice, not the navigator anymore. Something that do something different
Crazy.
lah.
Just use screaming and every single pace note is medium left or medium right.
Ah yes, correct. Into hairpin right, hairpin left, medium right. Maybe
Easy
jump,
right wide out.
jump
100.
maybe.
Jump 70. Flat left over crest 70. Jump flat left 70. Jump flat right 200.
Then there's one part where you go through the saga, you know the
Flat
saga,
left over crest.
saga when you try to go top speed it's too fast with the trees.
Over crest. Flat right over crest
You can do that
70.
with heavy breathing.
Easy right long over crest 100. Jump
Heavy breathing.
flat left. Jump 50.
Are you okay, Samir? Are you okay?
Flat left 100.
Please, Samir, I want to go home to my dogs.
Over crest 150. Easy right long over crest 150. Jump 100. Easy left long over crest.
Caution.
K left don't cut.
The dog
200.
hasn't stopped barking.
Oh no. Ah.
You crash, you're still going on in the stream.
No, you'll see.
Okay, that's the no. Okay.
There is a slight delay. Oh, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
3, 2.
Call for help, call for help. I want to see what is call for help.
Alright, if I get into a situation where I can call for help and the car is not seriously damaged, then I'll show.
Over crest, flat right. Easy right, 70. Jump, easy left. Over crest, tightens.
Are you all
Fast
doing any
left,
races
long.
today?
Tomorrow.
Over crest,
What is it?
70.
But Pit's car. Oh my god,
GBR.
it's on fire. We got 3 rallycross cars.
Oh, okay, the rallycross and
The Burt cars. Shibuya is one of them, and then there's...
why is it on fire?
That's how hard I hit the tree.
3,
Call
2,
for help.
1.
No option for call for help.
No.
Fast right, long, 100. Over crest, flat right. Easy right, 70. Jump, easy left. Over crest, tightens. Fast left, long.
Did you ask
Over
Pete whether he wants to
crest,
do the
70.
Caution.
Ooh, I haven't
Easy
seen him
right
yet.
and 90 right, 50.
I should be able to see him tomorrow.
Actually, I still want to do the tracks. I don't know why
Flat
it's
right,
bothering me.
long. Over crest,
You just want
100.
to try and see if it's possible.
Jump,
Yeah.
70.
But the problem is,
Medium left, over
this track
crest,
builder is
flat
95
right,
ringgit.
200.
It doesn't come with discount.
Medium left, long, over crest, 30. Medium left, long, 70. Fast right, over crest, 70.
Do one for every state.
Easy left, cut, over crest,
For Malaysia,
flat
no? Road
right.
racing.
Caution.
Fast right,
Then
tightens,
we'll find.
over
Then the
crest,
last stage,
keep
the
left,
special one. What do you think?
jump, 70. Key right, cut, over crest, 70. Keep middle,
Who knows?
Jump.
Maybe XOX will sponsor you on that.
flat right, 70. Easy
Because it's
left,
Malaysia.
long,
Or even better,
into
someone
over
else.
crest, flat right, jump,
You do.
70. Flat
You go on
right,
the
long, over crest,
Malaysia
50.
boleh.
Medium left, long, over
No, lah, but
crest,
it's nice to be
30.
sponsored by someone else sometime soon.
It's okay, Max. I understand. I understand the frustration. Frustration that comes with it.
Oh, Petrona.
I was there, Max.
Oh.
3,000 years ago.
3, 2, 1.
The bushes there must be made out of concrete.
Oh yeah, when you hit a bush like that,
Long, 100.
he stops.
Over crest, flat right. Easy right, 70. Jump, easy left, over crest, tightens, fast left, long. Over crest, 70.
Oh fuck. Okay, just for the thing, I can force a call. You see this?
Yeah, not it. I don't know what I'm seeing. Oh, okay. Now call for it.
Can't call for help back in Thursday.
Yeah, call for it.
You see it?
Hey. Oh, okay. Three baboons come and help you.
Yeah. People come out from nowhere and push the car back.
Then disappear.
1. Fast right, long, 100.
This should be the run. I might have to slow it down in a second.
Over crest,
Some
flat
places.
right. Easy right, 70. Jump, easy left. Over crest, tightens. Fast left, long. Over crest, 70.
Caution.
Easy right and 90 right, 50.
Deep. One more time.
3, 2, 1. Fast right, long, 100. Over crest, flat right.
Dog still barking.
Easy right, 70. Jump.
Sometimes I just feel like taking a body of water.
Over crest, tightens.
Walking across the
Fast
house.
left,
The house
long.
in front.
Over
walking
crest,
across,
70.
Because of course the dog will
Caution.
start getting
Easy
angry.
right
Yeah.
and
Then just
90
began to
right,
blow there
50.
itself. What is that?
Flat
The
right,
ice
long,
bucket
over
challenge.
crest,
Yeah.
100.
Ice bucket
Dog-
challenge for dogs.
70. Medium left, over crest, flat right, 200.
No other dogs barks when the Dong Sampa lorry.
Medium left, long.
For those wondering what the Dong Sampa lorry means,
Medium
rubbish man.
left, long. 70.
Rubbish collector. We in Malaysia we have the cleanest rubbish collector trucks.
70.
Yep.
Easy left, cut, over crest.
No other dogs
flat
bark.
right,
Because
caution,
behind houses they have
fast
German
right,
shepherds.
tightens, over crest.
No other
Keep
dogs bark
left,
except for
jump,
this.
70.
He's been watching too many US TV shows
Key right,
where they
cut,
do
over crest.
start barking at the
70.
bin man and the mailman.
Jump,
Somehow it's not a breeder dog, it's just a
70.
paria.
easy
What is
left,
paria in
long, into,
Mongrel.
over crest,
Mongrel.
flat right, jump, 70. Flat right,
Even though
long,
they are the
over
best dogs.
crest, 50. Medium left,
Because mongrel dogs don't need so much care. They're very bulletproof.
But they know how to
Dog.
easy left, long.
they know how to look after themselves, let's face it.
Wide out, 50, jump. Easy right,
Same as
easy
cats.
left,
Yeah.
over crest,
Mongrel
30.
cats are more
The difference-
Right,
They'll just go to a neighbor's house to steal a fish.
easy right,
The difference is with the dog is that it's actually very thankful that it doesn't have to work hard for a living.
easy right, and fast left, over crest.
I'm not sure if a cat would know or be able to remember hard work.
Fast
You have
right,
pets.
long.
Huh?
Do you have pets?
Caution.
I used to have quite a lot of them.
Right, over
Used to have
crest,
chickens,
30,
rabbits,
key right,
cats,
narrows,
lots
100.
and lots and lots of cats.
Flat right,
I had a dog once in Australia. Named,
over crest.
well, it's actually technically my brother's dog,
Caution.
Jump,
but I looked
150.
after it for 3 months.
Keep right,
And
over
we had a dog in the
crest,
house
70. Flat left,
Times.
jump. Easy right,
Caution.
Never had one here though.
crest, fast right, over crest. Fast left,
Why are you
long.
asking? Same
Easy right, tightens.
See whether your father kills you.
Easy left,
I wouldn't even be able to get into the house, I think.
30.
Especially if he finds out how much they cost.
Caution.
Medium right, long. Over crest, into key right.
Caution.
Key left, long. 150.
Just imagine trying to look after a husky in Malaysia.
Your house has to be air conditioning.
Fast right, narrows. 70.
The dog is just melt.
Medium left, over crest.
I mean,
Medium
it's either
left,
that or you've got to
long,
be
70.
basically super on top of the grooming.
Yeah.
Up to the point where it doesn't even look like a husky
Key
anymore.
right, long. 30.
Then the fur shedding.
Yeah.
One more problem.
Yep.
Medium
They're
right,
third generation
long.
machines. Surprised that nobody's farmed huskies.
50.
Sure, you can use them for something.
Left, jump 100. Jump 100. Easy right, wide out 100. Jump 70. Flat left, over crest 70. Jump
Today I saw my
flat left 70.
6-year-old daughter did
Jump.
maths.
Flat right 200.
She addition, double digit
Flat
addition.
left, over crest and
She
easy
never
left, long,
used her
over
fingers
crest. Flat right,
to count. No? She looked at it and then she answered it.
jump.
Good.
Easy right, long.
Like
over
6 years old, I couldn't see ABCD maths.
Flat left. Jump.
They're growing up faster nowadays. I think we should be worried.
Flat
Even
left.
even now also, if even like simple, I actually take time to calculate.
150.
Well, my maths are not good. I admit it.
Easy right,
No,
long.
just
over
sometimes
crest,
that one also I use my
150.
fingers to count.
Jump 100.
But I'm even worse, I'm dyscalculic, so even the simplest things like, what's 2 times 12? Oh shit, I gotta go and get my wallet, my
200.
phone out.
Then when she answered it, she was so confident, that the answer is correct, She said, I got it.
50. Jump
Like
150.
never doubt nothing,
Fast right.
I guess some
Last
people are
time-
just gifted.
Medium right.
Last
Wide
time, the father taught me maths.
Flat left.
Want to ask whether correct also scared. Huh? The tears will start rolling first,
Yeah, I can imagine back then.
3, 2, Fast right, long, 100.
Keep 4 minutes to army.
Right.
1 hour.
Easy right, 70. Jump.
1 hour
Easy
20 minutes.
left. Over crest. Tightens. Fast left, long.
Something like that.
Over crest.
We've only got a couple
70.
more attempts at
Caution.
each because it's like
Easy right and
a successful
90
attempt
right,
here is
50.
20 minutes.
Flat right, long.
Over 20 minutes.
crest, 100. Jump 70.
I also give her
Medium
readers.
left,
Come and give you one of
crest,
the readers.
flat right,
See whether you
200.
can answer. What's the capital
Medium
of France?
left, long, over
Paris.
crest, 30.
No, listen properly. What's the capital of France?
F.
Pandai pun.
My God.
Such a simple thing, eh?
Not the
Some more,
capital.
she actually answers, only one she got wrong.
3, 2, 1.
But she wasn't sad, she said yeah.
Fast right, long, 100.
There's only one word in the dictionary that's spelled wrong. What is it?
Over crest, left,
W-O-N-G wrong.
easy right, 70.
Some idiot put a W in front of the R.
Over crest, tightens. Fast left, long. Over crest, 70.
If you don't keep
Caution.
me, I'll break.
Easy right
What am
and 90
Sorry?
right, 50.
If you don't keep me, I'll break.
If I don't kick you.
No, keep.
Flat right,
Oh.
long.
If
Over
you don't
crest,
keep me,
100.
I'll break.
Jump 70. Medium left.
Well, now I'm gonna
crest,
sound really
flat
dumb.
right, 200.
No pressure, man. So 6 years old. 6 years
I know, right? Me
Yes,
against a
well,
6-year-old.
Long,
That's
over
it.
crest, 30. Medium left, long,
Time?
70.
No.
Crap, I crashed. My brain was thinking too hard.
It's actually promise.
Oh,
Taiwan is Taiwan got few items, but the one that's for kids is what has hands and a face but can't hold anything or smile.
3,
That's a problem.
2,
that's
1. Fast right, long, 100.
I'm just sat here slightly disappointed with myself.
Over crest, flat right,
I'm officially dumber than a
easy
6-year-old.
right, 70.
Live on stream some more.
Easy
We were all
left,
dumb
crest,
when we were 6 years old, okay?
Fast left, long,
Yeah, but
reason
I'm
why
dumber
she-
now than a 6-year-old.
crest,
The
70.
reason why she's
Caution.
capable of all of this because
Easy
of
right and
YouTube
90
Kids,
right,
all of these
50.
songs, Peppa Pig. Even her English has a UK slang. She doesn't speak English like a Malaysian.
Over crest, 100.
She, the pronunciation, all United Kingdom pronunciation.
Left, over crest, flat
But at least she's learning how to speak English and not American.
Yeah. So that's the good thing about that.
medium left, long, over crest, 30.
She doesn't say because Peppa Pig
Medium left,
says
long, 70.
you're a silly person.
Yeah.
Fast right, over
If
crest,
you mongrelize
70.
that word, it become you're a stupid person.
Yeah.
Easy left,
So she doesn't say
over
stupid,
crest, flat right.
Caution.
silly. Because silly is more
Right,
proper.
tightens, over crest, keep left.
More polite way of doing it.
Jump 70. Key right cut over crest.
It's because of all of this need. Because nowadays you can give them a tap.
Yeah.
That day go once, when she was 4 or 5 years old.
Easy
My
left, long into
her screen was too bright, so I told her to put it
jump 70.
brightness lower. She has iPad.
Right, long
Yeah.
over
Came out of
crest,
the YouTube app.
50. Medium left,
She went
long
into settings,
over crest,
went into
30.
display,
Yeah.
and she lowered the brightness.
Oh,
Jump.
clever.
Easy left, long
Caution.
over crest.
You knew where to
way
find
down,
it.
50. Jump.
Yes.
Easy right, easy left, over crest.
6 years old,
30.
what were you
Easy
doing?
right,
Standard one is what? 7 years
70.
old, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Easy right,
So
easy
nothing,
left,
you don't know
50.
anything.
What was I doing? Getting myself into trouble and screaming and
Easy
crying.
right
And
and fast left over crest. Medium left, 50. Fast right, long.
Falling down from the bicycle, going back and telling mom, tell her, good, good, well done.
Fast right over crest, 30k right.
Exactly.
narrows, 100. Flat right, 100.
Positive.
My mum would ask
positive
why.
reinforcement.
Crest, flat left.
My mum would ask why.
Jump, 150.
I fell off the bike. Why?
Keep right over crest, 70.
Oh
Then the
no.
why start becoming very serious, and then you start crying even worse.
Because of the way the questioning works, you realize you're backing yourself. Nowadays, you realize you're backing yourself into a corner, but you didn't do that back then.
Yeah.
3,
I fell off the bike. Why?
1.
Oh, I was riding around the block. Why? Because I wanted to change my friend. Why? At the end of the day, you're like, okay, mom, I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
Over crest, flat right. Easy right, 70. Jump. Easy left, over crest.
If you all those who
fast
in future going to watch this stream, you're wondering why.
over crest.
This is how the Asian parents are
Caution.
Yep.
Easy right and 90 right,
drilled in
50.
the toughness into us. So that's why Asians are made tough.
Yep.
They know we cannot be outdone by
Right,
Forrest Gump.
long, over crest, 100. Jump, 70. Medium left,
I mean,
over crest,
hey,
flat
Vietnam
right,
War.
200.
I rest my case.
We will drop so many bombs but still got screwed over.
Over crest, 30.
Screwed over by a bunch of people who took the novel approach of fighting in the jungle instead of on the roads.
Fast right, over crest, 70. Easy left, cut, over crest, flat right.
Caution.
The Americans are all too busy looking for them
Tightens, over crest,
in the cities and the villages and on the roads and all that. And the Vietnamese are like, well, why do we want to go there?
over crest, 70. Keep middle,
Communist guys were like, nah, we just sit in the kampungs.
flat
The forest.
right, 70. Easy left, long, into, over crest, flat right, jump, 70.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the History Channel with Gojira and Max.
50. Medium left, long, over crest, 30.
Oh, God. This will have to be my last run.
Same bloody A-frame body went into her.
You know, right?
3, 2, 1.
There was in real life, there would be nothing left now.
Yeah.
Fast right, long, 100.
World's strongest
Crest,
A-boards.
flat right.
Because that will be
Easy
the
right, 70.
one corner that everybody goes
Jump.
off.
Yeah.
Easy left. Over
Scandinavian
crest,
rallies.
tightens. Fast left, long.
There is always
Over
one.
crest, 70.
Caution.
Easy right and 90 right,
The
50.
day I was watching Colin McRae's very short documentary on
Flat
YouTube.
right, long.
Yeah.
Is it true that his co-driver doesn't say don't cut?
Jump, 70.
Yeah.
Medium
Yeah,
left.
that he should be
Over
cutting.
crest, flat right, 200.
But then again, a lot of drivers will actually, instead of saying don't cut,
Medium left,
they'll say cut.
long, over crest, 30.
So they will assume every corner,
Medium left,
they can't cut any
70.
corner unless co-driver says you can.
Oh, okay.
Okay, one more. So close to this. Not worth keeping that run. That one doesn't count.
I haven't seen yet. Okay.
3,
That's like a disappointed. Oh, okay. Here he goes again.
fast right, long, 100. Over
Yeah,
crest,
start
flat
streaming
right.
I'll stream when I do
Easy
the
right, 70. Jump, easy
The
left.
Acropolis thing.
Over crest, tightens.
the
fast
rally that I
left,
cannot pronounce the word. I can
Acropol-
see it in my mind, but I cannot pronounce it.
Acropolis.
Caution.
Easy right and 90
Acropolis.
right. 50.
Acropolis.
Acropolis. Acropolis.
It's actually not even the name of a state or anything like that. It's just that they always started at the Acropolis,
Medium left
which is
over
that
crest.
famous building with lots
Flat
of
right 200.
pillars. That sort of ancient ruin that Greece is famous for.
Medium left long over crest 30.
Pause, turn.
Medium left long 70.
I wish there was a mod though, that make the steering wheel move more than it is now.
Easy left cut over crest flat right.
Caution.
Steering wheel moving that way.
Right tightens
Extremely
over
close
crest.
ratio.
Hyper close ratio.
Jump 70. Key right cut over crest 70. Keep middle. Jump
Rosal, are you watching?
right 70.
Um,
Easy left long into over crest flat
I'm
right.
playing
Jump
PC.
70.
Oh,
in my new
Flat right.
One more
long
person watching.
over
Just
crest
keep watching.
50.
Wondering who is.
Medium
Probably
left
Meister.
over crest 30.
Because he's the guy that I'm just with.
Maestro should be in Speed Tavern, right? But nobody's there.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it in the stream round. Still not able to do it. I got really close. Before we do that, we might just go and do a stage. So that's all the cars we have. This Rally Sim Fan mod. Got cars Rally RG 541 Group N 4 764 Group 4 Group 2 WC 1.6. Those are all the cars.
See what is in grouping?
So you've got both the Audi Quattro A1 and A2.
Wait, the stream must have come to.
You'll get there. You'll get.
The Quattro is the 360 horsepower.
Oh, there's
Do they-
340, 360, and the 451. The third one down.
Still not fast enough. We should have the 600.
There probably is
I
a
want-
mod
I
for
want,
that.
I want the Quattro that the Dirt Rally 2.0 where it screams at you. Faster, faster, faster.
You also have a Lada,
But they have the 911, huh?
Manta, Peugeot 205. They don't have
205 is
the
how many horsepower?
350. They don't have the Evolution.
Oh, okay.
They had
But
the
the-
earlier gen.
But the 205 is, that is, even though 350 is still light, what? 20 kilos heavier than the 911. I don't know how.
These are
If
quite
you
light.
seen the 911 gearbox, I don't know why he said that.
They also have the full list of cars here.
What is WDF?
Uh,
Weight distribution front and rear.
So yeah, we just have a whole bunch of cars. Here's scroll. Luckily, they have this class system, so you can go to whichever class.
They have the Alpine.
They have a new one lah. Even Group N car,
They
both
have the
4-wheel drive and
What Codemaster should do is they should buy this game from, get the rights, and then just give it a modern touch, man. That's all. Probably the game size will be 250 gigs, but it's okay. We'll make space for it. You uninstall Assetto Corsa and
Yeah.
get it.
Or uninstall all the other versions of that. Yeah, not only do I have the Evo, but I've got the Audi 200, I've got the Ford Escort, Lancia Delta, as the 3. That's one's got a cheeky 555.
The stream haven't reached to that level yet.
He'll get there. Only thing is, it takes forever to load. Loads it such small. Taking advantage of my this amount.
Even you stream, people cannot donate money, right?
No. Not unless it's that stuff up.
Three, two, one. Bridge narrows into K right. Don't cut. Flat left. Flat
This thing
right.
sounds awesome.
Easy left. Tightens.
Doesn't sound like the
Right,
vacuum
don't
cleaner.
cut. Flat left. 200.
All I want is the side
Care
mirror.
into bridge narrows. K left. Don't cut. Go straight. 600.
I've got to restart this one. It's such a short.
What happened?
I ran wide. I got overexcited.
After the bridge?
3, 2, 1. Bridge narrows into K right. Don't cut. Flat left.
Come on, Jamir, focus! Focus! We got this! We got this!
Easy left. Tightens. Medium right. Don't cut. Flat left.
Medium right.
200.
To medium left.
Care.
Into bridge
Medium left.
narrows.
Ow.
Medium right, 150.
Okay, keep watching. I'll show you the call for help. Time.
Medium? What happened, Samir? Did you hit the ski button mode?
Into bridge
Ski mode button.
K left. Don't
you
cut.
think you're a
Go
Knight
straight.
Rider?
600.
I managed.
Oh, they carried.
I managed to do a.
carried
Yeah. I managed to do a Casper slide in a rally car, and 3 guys just okay. Never mind. We'll just push you over
the-
again.
Carried you over and put you back.
Fast left. Don't cut. Go straight.
Since one floor was wearing red color, that must be Iron Man.
Flat left. Over crest.
Just me.
Go straight. 400. Fast right.
Straight.
Don't cut.
Care.
Straight into
Tightens.
medium.
Medium left. Don't cut. Medium right. Don't
Jump,
cut.
baby.
Keep right. Tightens. 200.
400 meters. Straight.
Care.
Tightens. K
Medium
left.
jump.
Tightens.
Medium right. Jump maybe. Medium left.
Fast
medium right.
right. Tightens. Medium left. Fast right.
Full caution.
90 left.
The bridge should be triple
Medium
caution.
right, don't
Samir,
cut.
triple caution. Listen to me.
Yep.
Fast left. Tightens. K right. Don't cut. 100. Medium left. 90 right. Medium left. tightens.
Okay, now I put it on its.
Oh, you try to do a initial D type of corner by climbing on the bank.
Well, I didn't try to do
Then
that, but it sort of
the-
happened like that.
And then the post on the side of the road flipped you.
Yep.
Bridge narrows into K right, don't cut, flat left,
Maybe because this car has two
flat
S
right,
scoop on the roof.
Maybe
easy
unbalanced.
left, tightens,
Supposed to be one, but it's
medium
okay.
right, don't cut, flat left, 200,
But I mean, these cars used to have the two air flaps, on the roof.
Care.
I remember a friend of mine had the Spec C version of this car. And it had the
don't cut, go straight,
cutouts for the flaps.
600,
Medium right.
That was close.
People crossing.
fast left, don't cut, go straight, flat left, over crest, go straight, 400, fast right, don't cut,
Care.
tightens, medium left, don't cut, medium right, don't cut, keep right, tightens, 200,
That hurt. Give it one more go before I have to.
No, Samer, no.
3, 2,
The delayed reaction that gets me every time.
bridge narrows into K right, don't cut, flat left, flat right, easy left, tightens, medium right, don't
You
cut,
know, right, when you upload the
flat
Yo.
left, 200,
you finish, when it syncs up everything won't be matching, no?
Yeah, I know, right?
bridge
Both our voices is going to be
don't cut, go straight,
All over the place.
600,
who's that?
Mind you, I'm taking your voice from desktop audio, so at least our conversation will somehow be.
fast left, don't cut, go straight, flat
Okay, what
left,
do you guys
over
want to do?
crest,
Sorry?
go straight, 400,
I'm still trying to. Well, I moved on to a different stage just to try and end the stream.
fast right, don't cut,
Care.
tightens,
Just having a little bit
medium
more
left,
fun.
don't cut, medium right, don't
I'll be,
cut, keep right, tightens, 200,
Okay,
That would-
shall we do? Okay, I'm gonna go maybe.
Care.
tightens, K left, tightens,
What are you gonna do?
Thinking
fast
to
right,
run afar
tightens,
to do a Formula V. It's only a few of them there. I only see 5 people there.
fast right, tightens,
That's one way of one way of cutting the cost.
Oh wow, you've only gone to that part.
The delay is real.
The delay is very real right now.
None of us are.
What's the time?
3, 2,
9:48.
9:48.
bridge narrows,
You've done
into
108
K
minutes.
right, don't cut, flat,
What the heck?
How long is 108 minutes, Javier? Our maths fail.
It's been almost a solid, what, hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes of me failing
3,
to finish a stage. For some
Sameer,
reason.
you're supposed to go straight on the bridge, Sameer.
bridge narrows, into K right, don't cut, flat left,
109 minutes.
flat right, easy left, tightens, medium right, don't cut, flat left, 200,
1 hour 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Can't.
Care.
into bridge narrows, K left, don't cut,
The
go straight,
hashtag
600,
unwatchable content special.
So odd, because when I look at 109 minutes, it takes me some time to figure it out how many hours. But when I'm measuring a car
fast
part,
left, don't cut,
everything is from inches, fraction, everything is there.
Flat left.
It's so odd.
I think it's just practice. Like, how often do you have to convert minutes into hours?
What brake lines are there on Japanese cars? 3/16 of an inch.
Left, don't cut. Medium right, don't cut. Keep right tightens. 200.
Care.
Tightens. K left tightens. Fast right tightens. Medium left, fast right. 90 left. Medium right, don't cut.
And reach where your
Fast left
vibration happens.
tightens. K right, don't cut. 100. Medium left.
Medium right.
90 right.
Medium right.
Medium left tightens.
Bollocks, 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 bollocks.
Medium left tightens.
And I'll just.
Okay, I already reached the bottom.
Left tightens. Twisting, don't cut. Keep middle. 200. Fast right, don't cut. Bump maybe. And medium right. 200.
For those wondering why our voices are not synced, because
Crest, keep left.
Max Palmer is
150.
basically in the DeLorean,
Care.
driving the
Crest,
DeLorean
bridge,
and
narrows,
racing
and
sim at the
key
same
right.
time. While I am
Finish.
in the past.
Okay, I finished the stage.
I haven't finished it. Wait.
Oh my god. I need to
Pass
do.
the bridge. Pass the bridge already.
That's where the finish is.
Ah, okay. There at least 10 seconds. 10-15 seconds got.
It should be under 3 minutes. Doesn't matter. I'm done. That's gonna be it for me. Oh wow,
So just to make it more confusing, Max is actually in UK and I'm in Malaysia.
Driving a Japanese car in Finland.
Hmm.
Now we're completely confused.
But he is in the future and I'm in the past. Try to figure that one out.
I don't know if that's a timing thing or a socio-economic thing. Anyways, guys, it's been fun trying to do this. I've been live for about an hour and 53 minutes right now. And we'll try this yet again one more time somehow. See you all in the next stream. Alright.
Okay, that was interesting. So